Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, I was drinking a little water there. So I know I already got the lightning staff, but I'm still gonna kind of explain how to get it too while I'm doing this. Right now, I'm on round 5. Yeah. I'll also explain how to get the zombie shield too.
Can you hear me? Please.
Alright, so the lightning staff part.
I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
Lightning staff parts are an excavation site, church, and so excavation site, church, and also kind of by the last shield part. If you get that one last, I'll show where everything is. So first time you start the tank around, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna ride the tank all the way up until this point right here. From that little point right there, you're gonna jump off, and you should see a purple piece just sitting there. You're gonna go grab it. After that, you're gonna wait for the tank to restart back up. Then after that, so after you get that piece right there, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna ride the tank all the way over to excavation site. Now I suggest doing this with about 2 people, maybe 3 if you really want to do the Easter egg. 3 is better than 2, but so you're gonna ride the tank over here. You're gonna have one person jump off right here, and then the next person can jump off over here, but it don't have to be 2 people. So after you get the piece right there, it should be sitting right in a little area over there. So you're gonna jump off right there. That's where the second piece is. Thanks, Cadence. And after that, you're gonna... Sorry, I gotta go the long way. Then after this, you gotta ride the tank all the way up until this point. We'll always show this sign, and the piece should be in there. Now after you got that, you're gonna need the gramophone, and you're gonna need the CD for it. I'll show you where that is. Alright, so the CD for the gramophone can be found right here. Then the next spawn point can be right here. And the last spawn point is right on this box over here. Right here. And after you have the CD, you're gonna run over here, and then you're gonna come down here. Once you have the, all your lighting staff parts and all that, the gramophone will be sitting right here. You're gonna place the gramophone right here. This is gonna open up. After that, you're gonna run all the way back down to
A great thunder.
So after that, you're gonna go back to Gen 5. So Gen 5 is where the lightning tunnel is. After that, you're gonna go down to the crazy place, and then you're gonna grab the gem for your lightning staff, and then you're gonna go back up to excavation, and you should be good. So that's where the gramophone goes.
With greater strength, we will
Now it's gonna
crush our
do this,
enemies.
and you're gonna wait here for it to open. I suggest doing this by round 3 if you have shopping free. That's a really good one. So once you go to this place, you're gonna grab the gem right here. It's gonna pop up. You're gonna grab it, run back over here. Grab this right
A
here.
weapon manifests itself from the
Then what you're
thin
gonna
air.
do is you're gonna wait for this to pop up like
Defies
usual.
reason.
And you're gonna go back to excavation site and build your piece. Sorry, it's always a little glitchy when you do that. And after that, you got your gem now. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna run all the way up here. You're gonna go all the way back up to excavation site after you go to the crazy place in Gen 5. Gen 5 is always right there. You run all the way down here, and of course I already built it. So you're gonna come down here. It's gonna take a while because For some reason, your character goes a lot slower than in other maps. Then you're gonna build your piece right here. It's gonna pop up right there. You're gonna grab it and use it. Now, I don't suggest doing this whole thing without a zombie shield. The zombie shield helps so much. I don't know if you guys are able to tell. You're just watching this. But I kept getting tagged with my zombie shield. That's what that bang
I
is.
sense a change in our enemy's behavior.
The zombie shield parts can be found at different places. So I'm going to show you them right now. You know you have the zombie shield because it will show that little like blue thing on the bottom of your thing. You're going to press down on your PS4 controller or Xbox controller. It's going to pop up.
Curse this debilitating
Now,
mud.
That could be found. I'll show you where the first piece could be. Alright, so the middle piece right there in the zombie shield with the light, that could be found right here. So it could be found in any of the dugouts. So right there. It could be found right here in this area. And then the last spawn point can be found over. Sorry, I'm getting a mix up here. This could be found right here too. That's for the zombie shield piece in the middle. Okay, now that that screen right there, the first zombie shield piece, that could be found by Gen 3 at the end of the ice tunnel. So that could be found right here by Gen 3, or it could be found in, there's going to be a little room over here, so it could be found at Gen 3 inside this little wheelbarrow right here, or at the end of ice tunnel, all the way at the end on the table on the right. So if it's not in any of those two places, you're going to come down here, it's going to be right there. So now that you got the two pieces for your zombie shield, the last piece can either be found anywhere by Gen 1 or Gen 2. The first spawn point for that last piece right there will be right here. It can be found on top of this by where the robot steps right here. And then the last spawn point can be found right there in that wheelbarrow. And then some places to build the shield at are right here at the bottom of the stairwell or at wind tunnel. Wind tunnel, that's also where the robot steps at. I'll show you where that is right now. Sorry if I'm talking a lot. Alright. Wind tunnel is always going to be over here. Once you got your zombie shield piece, if you're not building at the bottom of the stairwell, then you're going to build it right here. As you can see where my zombie shield is. Now that you got that, you want to turn on all the generators. That's how you can pack a punch and all that excavation site. Do all the things. Juggernaut's right here. Now, I'm actually going to explain to you how to get the fire staff as well, because those are my two favorite staffs. Fire staff, so one of the fire staff parts can be one out of the box at Gen 6. If you do it, it will pop up. And then another piece can be found in the sky. You'll see a golden flame flying around. You're going to shoot that down. It's going to show up at one of the dugouts. I'll show you where that is right now. So the fire stuff part I already have. You're going to shoot a golden plane and it's going to fly right here and you'll grab it. The second piece can be found in Panzer. You got to get the lightning staff if you're playing solos, or anyone has to get a staff if you want to kill Panzer. You don't necessarily need a staff, but it's easier to have them. It kills it a lot faster. So get the staff if you're going to try to go for fire staff. One of the fire staff parts are in Panzer, the other one's in Gen 6, and the one that I just showed you right on my screen is in a golden plane. It'll fall exactly in that spot, never changes. Now I'm actually gonna try to get enough money real quick to go open the church area, so that's why I could get the fire staff part. Fire disc has a different couple spawn points as well. I guess I should show you guys that because people who didn't play this a lot or didn't like learn where all the pieces are, they don't really know. So I thought I heard knocking on my door. Alright, so the fire disc part can be found right here. Walk up to here, crouch down, it's going to say part, and you're going to grab it.
Insult me with your insolence.
That's one of the parts, that's one of the places where they spawn. Another place where it spawns at, is top of here. I gotta open this first in order to show you guys, so I don't know what that was. Like one more zombie. Now, of course, if you're gonna try to get the staff parts, I suggest using shopping free. You see it on my screen right there. Shopping free has already used it. That's how I open all the doors. If you have shopping free, open excavation, Gen 5 church, and that's it.
You have to help me.
If you got enough time, open more. But those are 3 main, so that's why you got enough to
My father was so close. He said.
So that's why you got all the things to get your first staff. The lightning staff is the easy staff.
I am unsure.
The next place that fire
true
staff
nature,
spawns is right here. That's the disc.
I will be cautious.
And then the last place is over here on one of these buckets. Now, of course, I'm going to try to do this real quick, and then the fire staff part will pop out of here once you do it. I think it's 200.7.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
Now, as you can see, the fire staff piece popped up right here. You're going to grab that. Now, the next thing with fire staff, you're going to have to kill Panzer for that.
The staffs of the ancients were lost. Your father made copies. You can find them. You can get me out. You can open the gateway to
As you
Agartha.
can see, I got 2 fire staff parts now.
I have seen
I killed
many
him.
unnatural things this day. I will seek out the truth.
Now,
child.
fire staff is by Gen 3. I think I confused it for ice tunnel. Ice tunnel is in church, so that was my bad. So the tunnel I just looked at when I was coming back out of there, that is ice tunnel. So now all I need to do is kill the rest of these zombies. And you're gonna just do the same thing you did for the lightning staff. Go to the tunnel, go to excavation, grab the gem, come back up.
Cannot be harmed by
Then
small
after
arms
that,
fire.
you're gonna go down there and get your staff. Also, a word of warning: if you're trying to do all staffs, I don't suggest doing wind, unless you're trying to do the Easter egg. Then you can go. But other than that, don't use wind past round 20. After round 20, it's useless. Ice, fire, and lightning are the strongest. I need a max ammo.
I cannot keep firing for much longer.
Alright, so round 8, Panzer spawns always. Again, have your lightning staff. If you want to make this real quick, you're going to hear buzzing in your headphones or on your TV. That's how you know Panzer will spawn in. As soon as it spawns, you kill it. The longer it's alive, the more dangerous it becomes. Okay, there's Panzer.
I
You're
fear
going to
the
run
sound
away.
walls of
Do not let it grab
reinforcements.
you. If it grabs you, you will die. That is one thing about Panzer.
Even the demons use your technology, Chuck. It is as though the spirits
Panzer's
are
dead.
being pulled within.
Now, if you do happen to get grabbed by Panzer, what you do is you shoot the yellow dot that will be blinking on its arm. and then it will let you go. But do not let it grab you. If it grabs you and you get close to it, it will bring you and you'll die. As you can see, part spawned in.
A fragment of some
Now
stuff.
you're gonna run all the way down to Gen 3, and then you'll be good to go. So I'm gonna go all the way down to Gen 3 real quick. You can always check what gens you did. It will say captured on my right there. You're gonna go down to the fire tunnel. It will say fire right here. And all the way down. Make sure you pick up the gramophone when coming back out of the lightning tunnel.
Harness the elements. Bring it all to the
Alright, now that I got the piece, I gotta wait for that to come back out. Alright, so see, the gem will spawn right here.
I will keep
You're gonna
this
grab
safe.
that, run all the way back up here. Right. Every time. Now that you got the gramophone, you got your gem. I'm gonna just go ahead and do my Gen 3 real quick because I just need it done to get Pack-a-Punch. This is the last gen I got, and then we're good to go. Now that I got the gem for the fire staff piece, I'm gonna go back down to excavation and get my staff. And that's how you get fire staff and lightning staff. Ice staff can be found in all the dugouts.
What's made the operation you?
Dang, I just had like lost my train of thought. So now that you have the generator set up, you can now activate Pack-a-Punch, and you're gonna go down to excavation site, get the fire lightning, get the fire staff, and you're good to go. Ice staff, it can only be got. I mean, that's not. Sorry, you can only get it if it's snow. You will have to dig up the places like the little dig spots, and you'll see them around the map. And it will give you lightning staff pieces. The ice staff part will always, the ice staff disc will always be found in Gen 2. I'll show you where that is in a minute. Use fire staff real quick.
Appears ancient, yet modern.
Fire staff is also really good. I prefer the lightning staff type of guy. So now that you got the lightning staff, I suggest getting 2 staffs, or if you want to get all 3, it's alright. Especially if you're trying to do the Easter egg. Easter egg's really hard on solos. I personally cannot do it on solos. Let's see. I'm just gonna wait right here, so that's why I can try to get back. We're super close.
Another mysterious machine. What is its purpose? When all is done, I will transport this machine to Japan.
Got the 2 staff parts. Just make sure you get more than 1 staff, just in case you're fighting pens or
in this mud.
you're in a bad situation and you need to grab something. Just make sure you got the 2 staffs. Because it's the worst thing when you're on a high round and you run out of staff ammo and then you end up dying. Now that you got that, the next step you're gonna do is you're gonna go around the map, find each of these boxes, feed the souls to them, and then after that you should have Blood Punch too. Blood Punch can be found once you get all those at Gen 6 as well. You'll have to go over there, and the box will pop up and it'll give you a reward. And of course, to check what you earned or what you have, you could just go back to Generator 1. It's that little crate in the first area. Now, try to do this as fast as possible, because the robot will step on it once in a while, and your thing will reset, and it's a pain to have to do it again. Because it takes a lot of zombies to get it.
Why does it consume the spirit? Spirits of my ancestors are with me!
I don't think there's really nothing else I need to show you guys. I also don't want to talk too much. I don't want to bore you guys out.
Every demon that falls supplies more energy.
Just to make sure to like, subscribe, do all the things, hit the bell for notifications. You know, you already know what to do. Leave a like on the comment if you liked my gameplay or.
We must defend the territory around the generator. The giant robot comes this way.
Okay, cool, it's done. Oh my god, robot was
What
coming.
is its purpose?
I gotta go back to Gen 2 real quick and get that fixed up. When that happens, that means the older zombies, like, you know, the blue glowing zombies are attacking it. I'm not gonna make it. Don't do what I did and wait. I suggest
They are working as a unit, eager to destroy the generator.
just doing it as soon as it gets attacked, so it'll be easier for you.
We must cast them out.
Don't try to corner yourself, it's just if you need to do so. Always hate when that happens. So, I may have to end this game a little short. As soon as I have to, because I'm going somewhere. So this will just be like a quick little video. I guess not really a quick video, but I may have to go soon, so if I have to end it, sorry about it.
My weapon has been miraculously transformed.
It's not bad. Go ahead and get this robot done.
The giant robot comes this way. We are deep within the machine. I am returned to the battlefield once more.
All wind staff pieces can be found on the robots as well. The wind disc could be found in Gen 5.
Mechanized ones approach.
Yeah, I was gonna die anyway. It's alright. I gotta go, guys. Sorry about that. But you know how to get the fire and lightning stuff now. That's pretty much what the video was about. I was trying to go for high round, but I gotta go somewhere. So, everyone have a good rest of your day.